Get down.
Hey gorgeous, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how I got this African thread hairstyle, better known as Benny and Betty. I'd like to think that majority of us grew up with it and our mothers used to thread this hairstyle on our hair, and I absolutely love it. Doing this hairstyle on my hair has been an absolute form of art. It's been really a learning curve for me, and I just like to share that knowledge with you. If you like this video and you've done African thread growing up, give this video a massive big thumbs up and comment down below if you call it Benny and Betty. I'm curious to hear from you, as it's always amazing chatting with you guys on the comment section. First things first, I'm going to show you all the products that I used, all the tools and all of that good stuff so that you guys can get started. The first thing is I pre-sectioned my hair into clean sections. I personally believe that this hairstyle works so well with clean lines. Like, have you seen a messy Benny and Betty? It just doesn't look that cute, y'all. It does not have that thing, you know what I mean? So have your lines clean. I had a friend of mine do them for me because I'm not really good with parting the back of my lines. I did practice before, but it just didn't work out. And then I also did like 2-strand twists just to help me separate the sections so that when I'm working they don't disturb one another. And to emphasize the sections, I use this clips that I got from Clicks and Discam. I use them a lot and I get a lot of people asking me where I get them, especially when I do like different tutorials and stuff. So that is the first step of sectioning the hair. And for each section I'm going to be moisturizing my hair, as it is going to be super dry. I'll be using the LCO method. You can use the LOC method, whichever method works for you. It's a moisturizing method that helps you to seal in the moisture on your hair. You don't want to be working on dry hair, especially combing it, because you're going to break your hair. I've got my spray bottle here. It's just with water, and then I mixed it with like peppermint oil. And then I've got my cream here. This is the Neem Chia Seed Leave-In Conditioner. This smells really nice. It's one of my favorites. And then lastly, to seal the cream, I'll be using the oil. This is just a concoction of all the oils that I use. I have a video on it on the description box. I had a previous oil here, but then it got finished, so then I did my own concoction, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be using a wide tooth comb to help comb out my hair. This is essential when you've got 4C hair because it's just easier to work with. You want to make sure that you're not using a comb that's gonna, you know, snatch your edges, snatch your hair. We're not trying to do that. And like any other person who's got natural 4C hair, I've got crusty edges, so I'm not going to be using any styling gel or whatever. I don't believe in those things because ultimately it's going to leave my hair crusty and it's just going to be so messy. So I'm just going to embrace my crustiness. But I'm going to be using this brush type of thing, and I'm going to be brushing my hair before I start, so that kind of helps. And then I also used wool. I used just like regular black wool. You can use any wool of your choice, any color, if that's your kind of thing. I made sure that the wool was just long but not too long, but I felt like at some point it was too long. You'll see me struggle at some points, but then you want to make sure that like when you're connecting the wool to your hair, it's very tight. So, and then the wool is also like close to each other so that it looks neater. So yeah, you'll see me struggle a bit, but it was really great doing it. Let us get started. If you like this video, give it a massive big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. So when you're connecting the wool to your hair, all you have to do is take the wool, put it on your hair and twist it around your natural hair until it is tight. One thing that I like about this hairstyle is that it is not painful and it is very repetitive, so when you don't get it the first time, you can always do it again. And then once you have got it, all you have to do is just twist around your hair until it is long and continuously growing. And then you twist on your hair, and then by the time you get to the end of the twist, this actually takes a while, you're going to just create a knot. This is to prevent the wool from unraveling on your hair, which is really easy, as you guys can see. And then I'm just going to follow up with making sure that the ends of my hair are well moisturized, because this is the oldest part of my hair, and because this is a simple protective style, you want to make sure that your ends are properly taken care of. And then I'm going to repeat the LCO method again by making sure that each and every block that I'm working on is well moisturized. I like that this exercise is very repetitive, so you kind of get used to it as you go by. So now that you're done with moisturizing that block, you're going to divide it into 2 equal parts. You want to make sure that it is equal so that it just looks neat. And then you're going to take the twist that you braided before, and then you're going to put it in the middle. Make sure that it is in the middle, and then you're going to close it with the hair that is on the sides, making sure that the wool is not on your way because it can be disturbing. And then you're going to twist that wool around the second block, making sure that it is very tight so that you can start to twist downwards as well. You just want to twist it to the side so that it's easy to work with, because you can't really do it to the back of your head. It's just a bit tricky, but just make sure that it is tight, and then you're going to continue with the same twisting down method. So I love this hairstyle because it is not painful. It's a great protective hairstyle because it covers your ends, and you can have this hair underneath your wigs. It's a great method for you to stretch your hair and just not be on your hair the whole time. So I'm planning on having this hair for about 2 weeks. I sleep with a satin bonnet so that it just stays well maintained at night. And if this is a hairstyle that you would do, comment down below and let me know. So now that I'm done plaiting my hair, it is time for me to connect the 2 parts that are just hanging. If you like it to hang, you can just leave it like that, but I don't. So I'm just going to take the hair that's on the right, and then I'm going to put it on the left, twisting it on the edge. This part is pretty easy because you're just following the same technique. You're just twisting it around the hair until it is tight enough. And then I'm also going to repeat that step on the other hair. I'm also just going to take the wool and then I'm going to put it underneath that twist. This way it just prevents it from getting out. If you have got a needle, this would be great, but you actually don't really need it. It just takes a bit of time to do it with your hands, and there you have it, all neat, all cute. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Love you, bye.